Synonyms.
To choose or choose to do something.
These words all refer to deciding to have or do one thing from a group of possibilities.
The most common word for this is choose. Choose. To decide which thing or person you want out of the ones that are available. If there are only two things to make a decision between, you can say you will choose between them.
Example.
There are 31 flavors of ice cream to choose from.
She had to choose between her family and her friends.
Pick and select are often used when someone chooses someone or something after thinking carefully. Select. To choose somebody or something, usually carefully, from a group of people or things. Pick. To choose somebody or something from a group of people or things.
Example.
He's been picked for the school football team.
He was selected for the team.
Choose is the most general of these words and the only one that can be used without an object. When you select something, you choose it carefully, unless you actually say that it is selected randomly or at random. Pick is a more informal word and often a less careful action, used especially when the choice being made is not very important. In more informal situations, opt for, decide on, or, in UK English, go for are sometimes used. Opt and decide can also be used when someone chooses to do something.
Example.
Mike's opted for early retirement.
Most people opt to have the operation.
I've decided on blue walls for the bathroom.
I've decided to take the job.
I think I'll go for the chocolate cake.
There are different verbs for specific types of choosing. If you curate something, you choose certain items from among a large group in order to show those items to the public somehow. Curate is often used in the passive voice.
Example.
She curated a lovely exhibition from the author's papers.
The film festival was curated by the famous director.
If you cherry-pick something, you only choose the best from a group and leave the items that are not as good.
Example.
She cherry-picked the best photos from her school days to include in the album.
Pattern. To choose or decide between A and or B. To choose or select or pick A from B. To opt or go for somebody or something. To choose or decide or opt to do something. To choose or select or pick somebody or something carefully or at random. Randomly chosen or selected or picked.